right, well, here's this year's turkeys. You can see they really look good, these big males. Wow, look at that. So the turkeys are coming along really nicely. I have bad news, and the bad news is that they're going in for processing tomorrow, and that's a really terrible day. It's a great day for those that are going to enjoy some Thanksgiving turkeys, but for us, it's a tough day. So you know, it's just one of the parts of the game that we have to deal with. So, but yeah, we got a bunch of turkeys here. We got a bunch of turkey orders, and they were all sold out. As a matter of fact, we're probably even a little bit oversold, and we'll see where we're at. Usually every year somebody has something come up, some kind of a conflict or an issue that says, oh my God, I can't take my turkey this year because fill in the reasons why. But at the end of the day, these guys are looking really good. We were away for about 10 days because Lauren had to get a surgery. So we're really happy to see how they've progressed here over the last they've really come on since we left, right? So that's really good to see. But it's always sad because, you know, when you process the turkeys, it's also symbolic that winter is on its way, which is a really brutal season up here. But man, every year we say we're not going to do the turkeys. We're not going to do the turkeys. But turkeys bring a really unique energy to the farm for a period of time. And that unique energy, I don't know, it's just positive. It's really positive. And, you know, in doing this meat business, I got to say it's really positive in that we have amazing customers. But, man, it's trying at times because you got some folks that, you know, they want their meats like Amazon, they want it tomorrow, and I've said this before, and we can't turn it that fast. We just can't do it. And like right now, we have a waiting list on our meat shares until almost mid to late December. So we're really cooking with our meat shares, you know, for those that want half cows, whole cows, quarter cows, and same thing with the pigs. So we are just, we're cranking, and everybody's working hard, right? This time of year, you know, you got the holidays coming up. You have all this stuff going on condensed into a short period of time to finish out the year. And then all of a sudden you're starting the next year. So we're looking forward to taking it a little bit easier in January and February this year to recover and recoup. But, you know, with the boxes, it's hard because people want their meats, right? The order comes in and they want that as fast as possible. And like I said, it's difficult. It's what makes this job really difficult. You know, butchers could only butcher so fast. Look at those beautiful geese. Butchers could only butcher so fast. You can only create so much product so fast. So, you know, it's a beautiful thing that the company, the brand, the farm has grown, but it also puts some other restraints on us and brings about some other frustration. So not to talk negative today, but I just wanted to share what this is all about. Like, you know, we've been growing these guys since July. Here it is approaching November 1. They're going to go in and get processed. Then all of a sudden you get you know, you get 200 turkeys back. Well, what do you do with 200 turkeys? Where do you store 200 turkeys? And then you got, oh, look at Lauren in her Halloween costume. She's Michael Jackson's Thriller. So, you know, we have to figure all this stuff out as we, you know, as we go and as we move along. So it's just one of those things. But yeah, then you got to get 200 turkeys out to customers. And some people will say, oh, I don't have room in my freezer. I don't have this, I don't have that, and neither do we. So it becomes a logistical situation as well. So we're just working through and navigating all of that as we do this and as we learn. And, you know, sometimes customers get mad. Like one guy today said, I want to pick up my turkey on the 26th. And I said, well, we're not, unfortunately, we're not going to be doing this that week. Right? Like our staff, they want to take some time off. We want to take a couple of days off. And, you know, sometimes folks think that you are like at their disposal 24/7, and that's not the case. We just can't do it, right? There's too much responsibility here for us to take care of. And then at the end of the day, you can only do what you can do. So we give up a lot to do this, a whole lot to do this, right? Life could be much easier doing other things. So this same customer that I'm giving as an example says, well, then I want my deposit back if you can't do that. You know, well, a deposit is for you to reserve a spot. You took somebody else's spot, and now you want your deposit back after you have decided that you want your turkey at a certain time so that you can do your thing, and that's not fair. You know, so you learn a lot about, you know, people and their personalities and fairness in doing this as well. And you got to be patient. This is old school. Butchery is an old school art. You know, farming is old school. It can't be something that's rushed. And if you want it rushed, you know, you can go to the grocery store. But this is not something that could be rushed. It's not one of those things. Unfortunately, it's just not one of those things. So it takes a lot of energy and a lot of effort and a lot of teamwork and coordination. And, you know, like tomorrow, Ryan's got to pick these guys up. And then he's probably gonna have to take 2 trips because they're all not gonna fit in the back of his trailer. And then we gotta go, you know, pick them up when they're ready. And then we have to make sure we have enough shipping boxes. We have enough shipping inserts. We have enough dry ice, right? So like there's all of these logistical things that come into play. And every year we say, we are not shipping turkeys. We're not doing it. You want the turkeys? You got to come to the farm and get your Thanksgiving turkey. And every year, you know what we do? We end up shipping turkeys. So, you know, we want people to feel really excited about the product they get. There's a lot of work that goes into it. You know, there's a lot of hand cutting in the butchery world and in, you know, by the butchers. There's just a lot that goes into this. So we want to make sure that people understand that. And this is not a turn and burn system. I do these videos to show people like what goes on a farm, and the good, the bad, the ugly. Like we got a pregnant mama cow in the barn right now, and she, you know, she had a urinary infection. So, you know, she was urinating blood 2 weeks ago. Now she's not, and she's got a baby calf inside of her. So what a terrible thing, you know. So we have to address that immediately. We had the vet here right away, and you know, she's lost a lot of weight, and you know, we got to get that weight back on her. You know, luckily today's 70 degrees, good day for everybody. And it's supposed to be a nice week, so temperature matters. Just a lot matters in doing this. So, you know, the one thing that really can get us worked up is like, you know, the pressure, you know, from the external for deadlines, when it's like we're working really hard here to meet those deadlines, and everybody, you know, our whole team, you know, from the guys that are driving to the team that's packing to the butchery team, and everybody's just working hard, right? And you know, when you're working hard and you're working under pressure, right, there could be some feuds and some things that pop up and all sorts of stuff like that. But ultimately, everybody's got a common goal, and that's to deliver really good product to the customer. So what I'm learning is the turkeys are reacting to the geese. So pretty funny, actually. But that's the thing, right? This is a team-based approach, and what I've realized in doing this now for the years that we've been doing it is you got to take some time, and you got to separate yourself from all this, or else it can eat you up. The best time of our day is when we're out here with these animals. That's the best time of our day. You know, it's not sitting behind a computer doing UPS labels. It's not, you know, doing customer service, and, you know, which is another thing, you know, like we're doing the customer service side of things. So when people send an email, like as much as we want to be corporate America and return an email within 30 seconds to 7 minutes, you know, we can't do it. We just can't do that. And that's good, right? And it's bad. It's good that we have separation. It's bad that we can't get to people as fast as we would like. And, you know, again, you have to manage your cash. You got to manage your cash flow. You know, I'd love to have a lady that sits behind the desk all day, or, you know, and makes phone calls and calls everybody and checks on everything. And, you know, but we can't. We can't do that right now. And that's what we try to share on this channel, is like the realities of doing this, and the costs that are associated, and you know, from diesel fuel. I literally look at bills all day long and then say, okay, well, what are we gonna have to do? What are we gonna have to sell in order to make this happen and keep this thing, you know, keep it going, you know? And at times, you know, we say to ourselves, you know, should we slow it down? And whenever we say, yeah, we're going to slow it down, it's like the customers are the ones that are asking for more. And, you know, we've thought about moving this into more of a membership model, where we're not looking for, you know, just massive amount of people that are a part of our farm, but maybe turn it into more of a membership where you're a member of the farm, sort of like a Costco or a BJ's or a Sam's Club, and you get to, you know, be a member of the farm. And, you know, we take care of you, we get you what you need, but you also understand the story, you understand, you know, what we do. You just have a greater appreciation for what you're getting in terms of product and how and what goes into it. And that's something we've considered, because if you're gonna be a member of something, you sort of appreciate the journey, right, of what goes into your food and what goes into making it happen. So that's where we're at. So we're contemplating some different things and some different models, and we'll get to an answer sooner than later, right? Or sooner or later, hopefully sooner. And look at this little battle here. But anyway, the turkeys bring a really nice light to the farm. And you know why we continue to do turkeys? A, we enjoy raising them, and the other thing is this, you know, it makes us feel really good to be at the center of a Thanksgiving table with a family. You know, the family model today in America is eroding fast. It's turned into a turn and burn culture. So being able to be a part of a family table is a really cool thing, and it's a really good thing, and it's enjoyable, and it's something that we're happy to be a part of, and proud to be in the houses of those that have selected us to be their farm of choice. And we appreciate that. You know, we're very pro-America, you know, pro-family values, and it's nice to be around that table with people that are appreciating what we do and how we do it. And you know, these are beautiful animals, by the way. They come to us as 1-day-olds, you know, or 2-day-old chicks, and it's so special to see them go through this journey since July. And the whole time, man, we're holding our breath, saying, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna get to the finish line? Are they gonna be the right size? Oh, they're behind. Give them more food. Oh, they're moving too fast, getting too big. Pull them back. And it's an adventure. So, again, a lot goes into this. And these are really special animals, and they're really cool. All the animals are special. This is why, at the end of the day, you know, we love bringing good food to people. We love that part. But being around these animals it's very, 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 very rewarding. And it's very cool. They're all unique, and they're all I gotta make sure there's nothing happening here that's not good. Hey, uh-oh, we don't want any injuries here. I guess they're battling each other a little bit here, so hopefully they don't kill each other before processing. Every one of these is precious. We can't lose anyone now. Anyway, that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoy. This is a episode with the turkeys, and we will separate this group here and go from there. See what we got. I gotta break up this fight here. I gotta break up this fight and see what we can do. Hey, you punks. I don't know why they're getting so feisty, these guys here. But anyway, nonetheless. Anyway, if you like this, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us a high five, give us whatever you want, as long as it's positive. Comments down below. We appreciate you guys, and we appreciate everything that you know, that you do, and all the support that you give us. So thank you for that, and we will be seeing you real soon. If you're looking for some meat, we are freedomfarms.com. We'll send it anywhere in the good old US of A. And we thank you all for being a part of our farm and for making this happen. So anyway, we'll see you guys. See ya.